So my first experience with the policy world was, after getting a PhD and then joining Ministry of Commerce uh, in his research think tank. There was Pakistan Institute of Trade and Development. Earlier it was Foreign Trade Institute of Pakistan, and it was basically a training institute which would train commerce and trade officers who would pass their Central Superior Examination, CSS exam, and then would then, after graduating from Foreign Trade Institute of Pakistan, would then, join the Ministry of Commerce or different other ministries. You know, so Pakistan Institute of Trade and Development was a vision of a remarkable, most intelligent, uh, intellectual, learned bureaucrat, commerce and trade group, uh, Dr. Safdar Suhail. He would then work day and night. He worked really hard to then convince the ministry as well as uh, uh, the government to then transform Foreign Trade Institute of Pakistan into Pakistan Trade Institute of Development, which is now then have the status of a think tank, a government think tank, specifically specializing in trade policy of Pakistan through a lot of research work, and while at the same time would as well train commerce and trade officers for 1 year to then they would graduate and then join the Ministry of Commerce. So I met so many young officers. Some of the young officers would really graduate from Pakistan Institute of Trade and Development, and I have given lectures as well to them, and would then, some of the colleagues would then apply again for CSS, and then would join police service. One of the familiar faces is brilliant. I forgot the name, but he's already DIG in I think Islamabad police. He's posted in Islamabad. So meeting DMG officers, young officers, commerce and trade officers, foreign ministry officers. Well, it was a normal thing, and of course interacting with World Bank, IMF offices, DFID, USAID, Asia Foundation or Asian Development Bank, and many other international NGOs, or just a few of the German NGOs as well would be included in, while I spent nearly 2 years working as Director Monitoring and Evaluation, and then with an additional charge of Director Research. I mean, the policy world would then allow me to then also interact with one of the most brilliant officers who would then allow me to then, after so many years, make this blog post about intelligent AI governance methodology, which is based on micro data methodologies as well as monitoring and evaluation methodologies that is so painstakingly prepared and improved after decades of work by bureaucracy, politicians, technocrats, consultants, and that would open up a new door of serious governance as well as effective governance, and especially filling the gap between theory as well as practice.